Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of New Beginnings. Today we're continuing our travels from Price, Utah. Going to take a dump truck to Denver, Colorado. Just past 7 a.m. in the morning. So I'm hoping to do at least 2 runs today. At least. Within the $1,000 range would be my preferences. During my downtime, as I did a rest break over the night, I was looking at the email I gotten from a bank. They've upped my credit limit to $500,000. And that just got me to thinking, I don't think I can do this all on my own. I may have to have a little bit of financial help, because I even went over and looked at a recruiting agency here in Price. I cannot hire anybody until I upgrade my garage. I've just got a 1-stall garage. I need to upgrade it. That's going to cost me $150,000, and I will need to get them a truck. It'll be a used truck, of course, since there's a Mack dealership at home base in Colorado City. Goodness, where's my brain? Colorado Springs. The cheapest used Mack was $87,000. It had quite a bit of wear on it, so I just may have to get some financial help. That will require me to get 2 loans of $150,000, because I've already got one $150,000 loan. As I began here, I've only got $26,000 ish available in the bank. I had to repair this truck a little bit because I bought it used. I don't know. I have to think on this some more. Do I really want to go that step? If I can't, because I'm paying right now $906 a day to the bank. That's been going on for, I think it's 9 days now. 906. I need to do, if I can make two runs of $1,800 a day, well, say 1,000, roughly say 1,000 a day, I could suffice. Man, that'd be two more loans at $900 a day a piece. Plus I gotta pay the hired worker. Oh boy. Something to really think on. Because I mean, I can $150,000 to upgrade my garage. That's the killer. That is the main killer. So I have to have 2 $150,000 loans. That's $300,000. That would be $450 total. If the interest rate wasn't so high, 6%. That's insane. Yeah, boy, I gotta do some studying on this. Do I want to do this? All that. Because it would take me forever to be able to work myself up, saving-wise, to upgrade that garage. $150,000 to upgrade. Oh, back it off, back it off, back it off, back it off. I can have the cop behind me. I've already had one ticket just the other day. Don't need any more. This job right here is paying $1,000, I do believe. Memory serves me correctly. If I could stay within those 1800s, I had some 1800s pulling some Kenworth trucks to various places. One being back to Pueblo, one being to Elko, Nevada. Somewhere else up in Wyoming. Rock Springs, maybe. We'll get over here to Denver, see what comes available at Denver and where. It's going to be a struggle. Those trucks in front of me, at least that one truck in front of me, get past this curve, because they slow way down. Way down. And even merging out. See, they yield for other AI. They don't yield for me. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Not hardly fair. Oh man, decisions to make. Financial decisions. That's the struggle, isn't it? $900 a day. Times 3. Could me and another worker, hired help, make more than $2,700 a day? At least one more. That's all I can afford. I couldn't afford to buy another truck. Right now, anyway. And the hired help that I could get, they're pretty inexperienced. It'll take them a while to build up experience to really start earning. What to do. Thank you, car. Moron. What to do? Do a $150,000 loan, and all of that goes towards upgrading the garage. The other 150, man, I could possibly buy 2 trucks and 2 workers. Buy a worker. Yeah, I'm gonna enslave them. That's right. Oh man. 87. If I could find another truck at 80, say that 8790. Oh my goodness. Could the 3 of us make the loan of 27-ish, 2700-ish, and a profit as well? It'll be a while for the worker. They are all pretty well inexperienced. I think they're less than I am. I think I'm at level 8. Oh, okay. I think I will. I think I will. Surely the three of us can make the bank requirement and a little bit of profit. I think I'm going to stay with this truck for a good while. I am going to definitely upgrade transmission. If I have anything extra for the bank, from the bank. Let's go here and weigh first. Satisfy the DOT anyway. Gotta get it down to 10. Forgot what it was in here. Thought it was 15. Yes, I'm loaded just a little bit. This isn't very heavy at all. I'm thinking it's like 16.5 or something like that. Usually it's 5 miles an hour across scale, so I'll just keep it at that. If it's slower, it's usually posted. Usually it'd be posted. All right, how good are we? 57.4. Do this crazy little dog leg up here to get back on the interstate. Looks like they could have just straightened the on-ramp out from right here. I don't know why the dog leg. Yeah, I don't know why the dog leg, but it's there. Makes you slow way down just to negotiate that. All right, back on the interstate, I-70 towards Denver. Bitumen, I guess that you pronounce it bitumen or bitumen, something like that. Little construction company. Noted all over the countryside here, at least Colorado anyway. Yeah, transmission for sure. I need something that has overdrive. Top gear. Drop my RPMs at 65 miles an hour under 1500. This is killing my fuel economy. Just devastating my fuel economy. There wasn't a, oh sorry car, there wasn't a refuel station back there in Price. So I gotta travel down a bit. I should have done it right here. There won't be anything else until Denver. This will be Grand Junction, I think. Yeah, come on, trooper. Come on, trooper. I saw you back there, giving me the evil eye. My load is secure, buddy. worries about my load securement. Go on. And having a transmission that I would have some in-between gears, especially with a 13 speed. 18 would be my preference, but that was a $10,000 transmission. It would cost me, what was it last time, $4,300 after trade-in of this 10. It cost me $4,300, maybe. Get some help from the bank, I guess. It's the only way I'm going to be able to build the company. Oh, you crazy. They are just bent on making me crash. Hopefully I don't run into any more railroad incidents. Man, that was rough. That was really rough. Had to do a pretty hefty repair bill. Insurance helped me on that. It wasn't as expensive. As expensive as it could have been. I did not need that. Not in the stage here that I'm in. I'm thinking this traffic is wanting me in that left lane to put me up against the rail. I'm refusing. I'm refusing their desires, their whims. Only if the lane shuts down due to an accident or some kind of construction will I get over there. I just love it how the cars take up my safety net, my cushion. Just love it. Yeah, you should have thought about that turn way before then. Plan. Yeah, they don't yield like that for me. I guess it's good to see that they do it for somebody else. Man, that fuel is just going down and down and down. Causing my RPMs. Man, this is horrible. Yeah, if you ever start this off again, do not get that 10-speed transmission. Ever again. There went a loan installment. Noon o'clock. See, I need an in-between gear right now. Because I want to go 50, but 50 is about 1600 RPM. Right there. That is rough. Well, it looks like 2 more hours. I might be able to pick up another load. Kind of a short one, be nice to have something going back to Colorado Springs. That would really be short. That wouldn't pay much at all. I might have to deviate to a fuel stop in Denver if I can make it to Denver. I've got to make it to Denver. I've got no other choice. There's nothing between where I'm at and my destination of Denver to refuel. Now, in the early days, since I was using my Jake brake there and talking about fuel economy, in the early days of the Jake brake, when you turned the Jake on, it used fuel. If anybody didn't know that, it used fuel as you were jaking. But the modern engines, modern Jakes, electronically controlled engines, that is, did away with that. But I need more help. I need more help than that. Yeah, back there in Price, Utah, there wasn't a single refuel place. I should have kept my wits about me as I went by Grand Junction and refueled. I have plenty of time on the job. This big climb coming up is gonna hurt. Tell you what, if somebody was inquisitive, right here at this exit, put in a fuel station, I bet they could make bank. Make it with me right now. Yeah, right there. There's a fuel stop right there. He really could make a profit. I bet you guys would agree with me. Fuel stop right there. It'd be easy, just off to the side. Nothing elaborate. Nice little fuel stop. Rest area also. But this being a like state-owned land, this mountain area, they may frown upon that kind of stuff. You don't mess up our mountains. You put a road in here. Interstate highway. Yeah, I gotta push the throttle down now, even with this light load. I'm going way below. I'm gonna put my hazards on. I'm gonna go even further below. Try to keep my RPMs from going above 1500. I'm in 9th gear. Just pay attention to that fuel gauge. You should watch it move. I'm glad this load is light. I have to climb this. with my fuel being the way that it is. Alright, fully in the throttle now, wide open. Ooh, gaining some speed. I may have to back off. That's a good thing if I have to back off. Nope. Little extra incline right there. Yeah, that fuel gauge is moving. Oh my goodness, is it moving. Yes, I know I'm running out of fuel. There's nothing I can do right now. I bet there's not even a fuel stop at my destination. They don't have available fuel right there. I may have to get a tow. Drop this trailer and get a... Man, that will cost me even more money. Yeah, that fuel needle is almost red. In the red. Red light came on for sure. Alright, destination is about to be in view. The navigation. Gotta figure out how to get in there. At least I'll make my delivery. What in the world do I gotta do? I gotta go kind of towards Steamboat. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get a tow into Denver. I don't think I can make it to the truck stop. That'll probably be $1,000. All right, right here to the right. How's the easiest way to get in here? I've got to make a right hook right here and get in there. How many vehicles are gonna conflict with me here? Alright, so far so good. That's not the gate I need to go into. Right here. Let me look at the mileage to the truck stop and what I've got left. The dash can tell me, I think the dash on this truck can tell me what I've got left of miles I can drive. Where do they want this thing? Way over there. Way over here to the side. About right there. Will that do it? right up against the building, isn't it? Yep, yep, yep. I think. Let me double check. No, it's kind of off of the building. Okay, kinda. Let me get reoriented. I was expecting it to be closer. Let me do this. All right, I think we got it. Good enough for me. If it's good enough for them, you can have it. Let me see what kind of jobs are available from here, just in case. 1,055. What was available from here? Not bad, not bad. I gotta get fuel. I have got to get fuel. So let's see. How far is it to this here truck stop? It's 67 miles. Let's see what this thing can tell me. Will it tell me? That just tells me my trip distance I've done since I last reset. And how much fuel. Doggone. Let me just get a tow in. What's it going to cost me? Whoops. Leave that brake on. What is a freaking tow going to cost me? To Colorado Springs. I can't go to Denver? It's going to cost me $2,000. Why can't I be towed to Denver? Well, that's my home base. Is that why? No, I don't agree with that. Can I bobtail? All the way. Is that my, yeah. Can I do this? Man, I don't know what I got left in gallons. How many gallons is that? Of 120 total capacity. At 7 miles to the gallon is what I'm averaging. Let's try. How many gallons is left in there? I don't even know what that percentage would be. That's an 8. I'm right now at an 8. I can't do that in my head. An 8 of 120. There's usually always one more. Gentle with that throttle. Gentle, gentle with that throttle. On this downgrade right here. I just locked that cruise control. I was about to say speedometer. It kind of is locking the speedometer in. Oh, let me make it, let me make it, let me make it. Why couldn't I get towed to Denver? There's a truck dealership in Denver. Is it because I might not have the dealership discovered? Man, that's beyond me. I can't even think of a reason why. Well, that ruined all my chances of getting another job for today. Maybe I'll lock it in at 55. I know what that speed limit, speed zone is up here anyway. That keeps my RPM down. Fuel needle is red, in the red. I think I need to stay right in this middle for a bit. Yeah. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Why couldn't I get towed to Denver? Let's see. 6 o'clock? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll just fuel up and drive down to drive home to Colorado Springs. Visit the bank in the morning. Recruiting agency. And go deep. Go deep in debt. Yeah, I think I can make this. I think I'm just watching the fuel. I think I can make this. Yeah, it looks like we could. Oh, I may pass by a recruiting agency here. Alright, I guess we can make it. I say we. You're riding along with me. Come on. What is that up there? Yeah, recruiting agency. Might as well just go home. Yeah, kicking myself for not refueling in Grand Junction. Yeah, that this dealership is discovered. I've been there. There's the recruiting agency. Why could I not get towed here to Denver? We may never know. Well, at least I can refuel. Okay. So just planning this this remaining episode out. I just may meet back up with you guys Colorado Springs tomorrow. I'll just deadhead down there, bobtail down there. 334. Ouch. Yeah, just deadhead down there. And meet back with you as we plan out another one. That wouldn't be very exciting for you to be with me as I deadhead down to Colorado Springs. Alright, that's the plan. I guess after I make a visit with the bank, recruiting agency. Yeah. So that'll be it. I'll meet back up with you in just a few. Alright, welcome back everyone. I have changed my mind. As I was pulling out of here, I'm like, well, why don't I look at anything job-wise that could be going down to Colorado Springs? I'm in luck. Right over here at the Venture, I think it's a load of curtains for about $590. At least I'm not deadheading, not making anything. So we'll do that. Full tank of fuel. Full tank of fuel, so why not? Why not take this opportunity? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just right under 2 hours to drive ETA. So why not? Why not make a little bit? We'll hook up to a trailer. I'm pretty sure it was curtains. I don't care what it is. It's paying something. Where I'm not deadheading. Yeah. Would it be that Enterpriser? I said Venture. It's Enterpriser, isn't it? No, it's that one. It's a covered wagon. Yes, it's a covered wagon. We'll get it hooked and be on our way. Maybe doing something like this will show good faith to the bank that I'm out here to work. I'm out here to work. All right, let me just look at this route. Yeah. to the, well, Enterpriser down there. It's at Colorado Springs. Yeah, there's my itty bitty garage. Itty bitty. Itty bitty 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 bitty. What is the weight of this thing? 36. Okay. Okay, okay. Whoa, what I didn't do. Woohoo! Let's make sure that kingpin is locked in. Yeah. Yeah. £36,000 this time around, and I get a tandem axle. That last load was what, 16.5, and I got a triple axle trailer. Go figure. I don't understand it all. I don't know if that's the only thing available. Might have been the only trailer available. What do you want to bet the light turns red on me? Can I make it through a yellow? I'm gonna make it through a yellow. Bet I don't make it through this. I will. Okay. Well, looking at the time, it is 5:17 p.m. Just under 2 hours. Okay. Not bad. 150 to drive it. Not bad. Making a little bit. So get down there, and then I'll do the rest break, pause, meet back up with you guys again in the morning. That kind of jazz. Yeah, I'm not so gentle with the throttle now. Now I can hammer down. I'll be sure to refuel, top the tank off in the morning as we head out for another job. Whoa, it's just 55 in here, fool. I don't mean to hammer down that much. This curb right here is a little treacherous. Take it too fast, you could end up on your side. Don't want to be that guy. Definitely don't want to be that kind of guy to be on the side. That would be real expensive. That would be really expensive repair. That might just total the truck out. Wouldn't that be something? That would change all kinds of plans. I wouldn't be able to hire any help, buy some more trucks. It'd be nice if the hired help would come in with their own truck. I'd probably have to pay them more though, wouldn't I? My headlights on? Yeah. Sometimes I'm bad for not turning them on. Just forgetting the time of day and forgetting that I have not turned them on. Meet up with a cop. Get fined. Not having my headlights on. If I have anything left over, I should. This transmission is gone. Definitely will go to a 13 speed. If I have the money available, I'll go to an 18. And I'll be able to do some of those special transport mission jobs that are heavy, that pay well. That last one we saw down there, where were we down there at? I forgot where we were at. Going over to Kansas, 43, boy, yeah, 4,300. A few of those would help out. But I remember it weighing 99,000 pounds. I'm not going to do that with this transmission. No, no, no. Larger fuel tanks if I want to start venturing out. Alright, we're coming up on the Springs right here. I gotta be looking for my exit. It is right in front of me. I'm not going to take this at no 65 miles an hour. No. The speed drops up here anyway. I think it's 45. 55 here, should be 45 on up. I think even slower. Yeah, there's 45. I'm beginning to know my little hometown here. That's how you get stopped. Oh, tack it up there. Alright, we'll leave the engine brake off here. Most of these people should be off work anyway. But there may be an ordinance here. No brakes, engine brakes. No, 20. 20? Yeah. No, 720. Can't read. Are you going to yield? Why, no, you're not going to yield. That's why I hate the roundabouts. If people did what they were supposed to do, there wouldn't be a problem. They don't do it. Alright, let's find out where I need to park this trailer. Somewhere down on here on the left? Right. Okay, it's right there. No problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Drop this covered wagon. Alright, should be good enough for them. Yeah. Little extra money. I wasn't planning on $5.92. Even helped on the experience a little bit. I don't think I can get an 18 speed until I get to level 9. Alright. Climb on back in here and say goodnight to you, and I'll meet back up with you in the morning. Well, welcome back everyone, and good morning. Made our way over here to the Mack dealership, as I have just, what would you say, taken the plunge. I have bit the bullet. Yes, I have just taken out two $150,000 loans on top of the original $150,000 loans. So I'm in it deep with the bank at a grand total now of $450. And went over here, looked at the used trucks that were available. That one Mack that I was looking at before is gone. I figured it would be. I waited too long. But what I did find was two decently priced and decent shape international 9900s. So I purchased two internationals. They were averaging 60,000, I think. One was less, one was a little more than 60. But I guess an average would be right around 60,000. And I hired two workers. So let me welcome them to the company. So welcome Danny, brand new Danny, just getting started, and also Isabella. And you can see their trucks right there, the 9900i. Both of them being day cabs. I had to do a little bit of repairing on them. The engine on this one was in pretty bad shape. Tires were as well. And this one I think was pretty much good to go. I've not had to do anything to it yet. So, yeah, welcome them to the company. Hope they do great things. She is already gone. And she had the best experience at long distance. And that's why I hired her on. And he didn't have much at all. But he looked promising. Old Danny over here looked promising. Yeah, still got a little bit of condition. Maybe this was the one that was in the worst condition. Maybe it is. Yeah. It doesn't show me in the screen. But I had to do engine, chassis, transmission repairs. Anyway. We have got a job here from Colorado Springs to take some utility terrain vehicles. And payout is not bad. I wanted to venture out a little bit more to the border states, but I can't pass up this payout. As you know, I am paying now $2,700 a day, and I just went up there to check the service on this truck while I was in the servicing mode. Everything was good. I checked the price on transmissions, what is available. That 18 speed is not available to me yet. Level 9. I am not far from that. So let's just get on with the jobs. I can get there. I think I've got like 50, just under 60,000 in the bank left, so I'll put an 18 in this thing, and I'll do some of those crazy extra heavy loads, hauls, heavy with an 18. But we just gotta trudge through it all. Just about 6:30, 6:20, no, 34 in the morning. That would be AM, wouldn't it? Go over here to this Drake dealership. Hook up to this auto carrier. I've not done much of that. Not done much auto carrying. But it's paying well, so I'm going to do it. Looks like we're going to have another good day. Not very many clouds, at least not that direction. Whoa. Looking off at the sky and everything, and about to run off the road. Yeah, I just gotta keep trudging on the way I'm going here till I get to level 9. Definitely moving up with the transmission. Like I said earlier, engine is fine, 550 is fine. This transmission is not very good at all. But what do you do when you're first starting out? You gotta take what's available, what you can get, what you can afford. Whoa. I always expect, since there's nobody in a turn lane, to get a green light as well to go. But nope. Make this right, and that dealership should be very far along. Yes. That car was already out in the lane. Why bother stopping? Try to do this the correct way this time. Yeah. The correct way. I just may, since this is a real short truck, just nose over here and turn up. Normally with a sleeper truck, I am backing all the way back in here. There it is. But this short wheelbase, so nice in tight areas. I think I've mentioned that before. If I upgrade the truck to a sleeper truck, I will miss this turning ability of this day cab. Did that not get it? Okay. That ought to. Yeah. Alright, raise that landing gear. Hook it up. Lights are on. Yep. Check the kingpin right here. Seems good. Let's go. $16.5 I get think again. This is another light job. I don't care. It pays good. All anything worth paying. Almost anything. Can't haul contraband. Illegal contraband. Well, it'd be tempting though. Make money. Alright, well, I guess the school is about to get in session. There goes a school bus. 10 till 7 in the morning. Look at the sun hit that peak over there. Not short on scenery here in Colorado Springs, that is for sure. Light already. Maybe it'll go green. Maybe not. It's that slow light. Don't even have the turn arrow yet. That cross traffic is just now going red. Slow light, slow light. Yeah, I'm eyeballing that 18 speed hard. That will totally change the characteristics of this truck. I've been to Durango, they're about to know me by first name. First name basis. Maybe that would be a good thing. Alright, they've got the red light. See, it bothers me when a car does not pass me. I'm thinking it's a cop. Normally, if it's a normal driver, they'll see that I'm going slow and be right around me. When they don't pass me, that kind of gives it away. And I'm not going to speed up to 55 either. See what happens. Maybe it is just a normal driver. Yeah. That bothers me though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That bothers me. I do need over. Since I have no traffic yet anyway behind me. Not much. Off to Durango. This will cause us to go down Wolf Creek Pass. Get very familiar with that pass. As of late, been going up and down that thing quite a bit. Which is not a bad thing. That is a nice scene right through there. But I bet it's not so nice in the winter. I bet it's quite treacherous trying to drive up and down that thing. I don't know which would be worse, down or up. I guess down would. Your stopping ability is greatly diminished. Trying to go down those grades as steep as they are. Chains on and everything. Chain up. I remember it goes to 55 right up here. I can read and I can remember. None of these other drivers can. They don't slow down until the last second. The very last second. As they box me in. I guess I told you guys wrong. This is not the Wolf Creek Pass, is it? No. What are you slowing down for? I see why. I see why you were slowing down. Don't hang out in that hammer lane. There you go. You're not supposed to be over there anyway. top the fuel tanks off. Oh well, I'm in better shape today. It's not bad. Light load, just about to hit 3/4 of capacity. 120 gallons. Yeah, I'd like to increase that a little. First things first, this 10-speed has got to go. Absolutely has got to go. Alright, got to exit right up here. That would be towards Pueblo. Alamosa actually is where we got to go. Through Alamosa. Seeing what that truck, if it's already gone past or not. I can't see it now. Alright, trying to get through this little T intersection. There's that truck. Where's he hauling? Lumber? That tells me he's going to be a little bit slow. Or 5? What was that? Miles. Alright, getting up and over these little passes through here. Make our way to Durango. From Durango, we will see. Might even dip down into New Mexico, right there at the border of New Mexico. Tell you what, after dropping this off, if I make it over level 9, we're doing a transmission swap. Hello, officer. I think I can do that in Durango. Yes, there's a service. Remember stopping there at the end of one of the last episodes. Yeah, buddy. His transmission is gone. Keep an eye on my newly hired help. Especially that one truck. It's not in pristine condition, but it's in alright condition to drive, I hope. That'd be Danny's truck. I hope he doesn't think that it's so bad condition he's not going to work with it. I've had that happen to me. Truck being such a bad condition. I'm not driving that. I don't guess I blame him. Just so happens I catch the truck, huh? I knew this would happen. See, right now I need a transmission I can split a gear. I need in between so bad. Just a little in between would help so much. And an overdrive. 65 miles an hour. I shouldn't be over 1500 RPM. I'd rather not be over 1500 RPM. That is what's draining the fuel. Alamosa straight ahead. Truck slowing down, straight ahead. Is there a breakdown? A breakdown. Might as well just hold the speed right here. If I ever get successful, I wouldn't mind having hired help working out of Alamosa here. Garage off to the right. Somewhere over there. Just down this little road coming up to the right. That little road right there. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to have some help working out of Alamosa. And other surroundings. Steamboat, Montrose, Grand Giant. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if Montrose has a garage. I can't remember. Steamboat does. Logging operations up there. Make a right turn right here. Let's go to Durango. Oh, so is that log hauler. Maybe it'll turn at one of these side streets. Can I get in luck and it turn away? Or I'll get caught by this light. Yep, I'll get caught by the light. On up, maybe it'll turn around and go somewhere else. Gotta watch out, there's a railroad crossing up here. Remember that one? That cost me the other day. Cost me big time. Let me roll the windows down just so I can hear that thing again. I heard it. I even mentioned I heard it. Well, that crossing system didn't turn on right till I was on it. On up a little further, I think. Railroad crossing. As the fans kick in on the engine. That's what that noise is. Engine heating up a little bit. It's 59 degrees out there. I am catching back up to that truck. Let's see, there is something off to my, maybe there's a recruiting agency down there. Can't see it from this point of view. I just noticed it a second ago. Navigation screen. probably just going to turn right here anyway. Yep. Just had to be in front of me though. Like that train that devastated me. Oh, I can see them going down now. Evil train, evil, evil, evil. I don't know, I gotta say it wasn't the train's fault. Whatever was operating that crossing system here kind of failed. This will make sure I probably will not catch up to that log hauler. Yeah. If there's anything good about this long train. "61 degrees, warming up." 10 till 11 in the morning. I'm feeling lunchtime coming on. Yes. Light is red. Oh, rain hitting the windshield. It's gonna rain. Well, it looked clear. I guess some clouds have rolled in. Don't look like rain clouds though. Just a sprinkle right now. I didn't expect that car to stay there. Thought for sure it'd pull right on out. Since the road is now wet, I'll keep my speed down. I don't see that this traffic is really getting up to speed either. It's in front of me. Nope, and there's why. Looks like construction also. this transmission. I absolutely hate it. Well, I guess I'll have to wait one more light change right here. Sky is clearing up in front of me here. Rain ought to stop any minute. Oh, come on, there's no oncoming. Now there is. It's like there's no need to keep it stopped if there's nothing oncoming. And a cop just rolled up. I just have a feeling they're here just for me. I just have that feeling. Whew, that hurt. I bet that was the $2,700 loan installment. That I now have. See if we can do this, make this work. The three of us. 2,700. If I need to make 27, I need to probably make 3,500 a day. 35 to 4 as a minimum, but it may take a while before they build up their experience and are actually making somewhat of a good profit, helping the company. I will watch them, and if they're not performing, out they go. I'll look for someone else. And I need to make sure that Danny is driving, since his truck is not in pristine condition. I was just hoping he would take off in it, be satisfied. Isabella's truck is in really good condition. I really don't expect any problems with her. She can have a better, I guess, over the road experience as well, so. Just had a little more experience. Hold it right here. See, this is another reason I need split gears. I can go up one more, but I don't need to go up with this 10-speed has. Ninth gear. That is such a big change. I need just little changes in these passes, hills, especially if I was any heavier than I am. Alright. That rain. Stop it. I won't need to jake much at all. As light as I am. That runaway truck route is steep, and it's really short. Could you get stopped? Could someone get stopped? I would hope so if you needed it. If I locked in a speed, there we go. Jake will hold me right there. So I was right. This is Wolf Creek Pass. I'll get my directions straight one of these days. Well, that is a long ways down there to the bottom. That is a long ways down. Yes, it is. Long ways down there. Alright, focus on the road you're driving, boy. Not the road and direction you could be. Slow back down again, right up here. If I remember correctly, slow down through these curves though. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I thought, right here. Of course, this right here don't look so bad. I don't know why it's 25 right here. Doesn't look so bad. nice little stopping area right there for vacationers. Which we are not. Alright, we're about to get to Durango. Glad there's somebody courteous enough to let me over. I've noticed these SUVs are quite rude about that. They do not want to let you over. But what are you saving by getting in front of me? There's slow trucks in front of me. You just got one more truck ahead, that's all. Hope you're proud of yourself. I wonder if they're going to turn right. No. I don't know. I don't know. Did they hear me talking about him? They must have heard me. I don't know. Where are we at? Oh, we still got a little bit longer to go to Durango. Alright. What was that time? 3:43. There goes that SUV. I keep looking for wildlife out here. There should be some. There should. You know that there are. Highway patrol behind me. When did he sneak in? I did not see that. All of a sudden there. Alright, Mr. Officer, or Mrs. I'm going to keep it really slow. not getting your quota today on me. So you might as well just move along. Not getting me today. Yeah, you know there's just got to be wildlife here. I don't see any. Not even a bird. Staying right behind me. He's going now. Giving up. Yeah, I thought you might. Not going to get me today. Got me the other day. Not getting me today. Kind of aggravates me too the other day. I was trying to slow down. He was just at the right place, right time. Right place at the wrong time for me though. Back to the drink once again. This will be about the end of today, the day. We'll continue next episode, also from Durango. It's getting to be a habit. Yeah, like I said, maybe we can make it down to Mexico. Or even further into Utah as well. I just got to remember price. Not having a fuel stop for me. Yeah, that got nerve-wracking. Almost ran out of fuel. Oh, don't bother stopping. Hey, you know. I've got a light load on here, don't worry. Okay, looks like right there on the left against the building. That's normal. Yep, right there. We'll get the trailer dropped and say our goodbyes for this day. Pick it back up again tomorrow. See where we might be able to go. Short trailer as well. Shorter than anything I've pulled so far. me straighten it up just a bit. There we go. Good enough. All right, let's yeah, let's drop it. Let's drop it. See what this is gonna put me level wise. I'm close. I'm really, really, really close. See? Yeah, 10 speed, you're done. You are done. You want to watch me go do it? Let's go do it. What should I do here? What should I do? Give myself... I've been doing a lot of fragile. Let's do that one. High value or fragile? Which one am I doing more of? I think it's fragile. I'll check all that out later. Let's go get rid of this 10 speed before we say goodbye. Probably take the rest of the afternoon for sure. It's almost 7? Yeah. Wish that display was a little bit bigger. Everybody say goodbye to the 10 speed. I'm so done with this thing. Oh, you just don't know how happy this is going to make me. Probably set me back 5,000, I imagine. Even with the refund of transmission exchange. I cannot wait for this. Cannot. Yeah, let's go in there. Do a rest right over there as well. We'll do it. I don't need a service. We are done. Let me see about the 16. No, it ain't in that one. Where are they at? Where are they at? 8 2s. 8 3s. 16 2s. Start at the beginning. I'm looking for the 3, maybe the 336 axle ratio. Where are you at? Surely 58. $355, 42. Seriously, where are you at? There it is, finally. Look at what that does. Look at what that does. Let's look at the 25 is not bad. Thinking. Maybe I should stay with the, there's a 23. 08. Let's do the 25. Yep, $5,900. I got 58,000. Rocking my head back and forth, trying to make decisions. 336, 325, 323. I'm just watching all the stats over to the right change. Yeah, that's a big jump right there. Let's do 325. 59. It's all $5,900. $11,000 transmission. Price. I'm getting $5,100 refund. Yeah, buddy. Done with that transmission. Done with it. Let's get in cap. You know what I gotta do? And I'll let you guys ride along. Right along. I gotta change from my 13 speed setup. Right there. Let you guys watch that. Where are you at? There. I'm at 10. No, we're gonna go 18. 18. Now things will change. I don't know if I can do this. Both hands. Where are you at? Right there you are. Look at that. Low, 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 high. One low, one high. Yes, baby. 5 high. Or 5 low, 5 high. 8 high. That's 18th gear. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I am so happy now. Oh, let me get back to the low side. I'm gonna park it right over here. Oh, I can already tell. I can already tell the difference. Told you, the characteristics of this truck will change drastically. And it is drastic. That good enough? Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's do a, I could have backed way on up. I kept looking out the window for the line. I couldn't see it. Let's check on our drivers real quick. So Danny is actually more profitable than I am. Well, alright, you go then. So he is driving the truck. He's going to Montrose with some computers. Good haul. That's a good payout. Does that tell me the payout? Waste paper and stuff like that. That doesn't pay worth nothing. But anyway, he made just under $1,000 in 2 jobs. But this one, it's not telling me what the payout is going to be. Alright. Check on Isabella. Yeah, she's doing a little bit of heavy. What was her? Oh, she just now started. Ooh, I had bigger hopes for you, Isabella. Why are you just now starting? Where is she at? Map view. She's barely halfway. Yeah, she's got more of the OTR experience, so she's gonna grab those long runs. Whereas Danny is not yet. He's like me. Doesn't have the long haul experience yet. We're gonna get there, Danny. We are gonna get there. Alright. Thanks everyone for tuning in and checking out this episode. And carry on from Durango, Colorado next time. Safe travels out there, everyone. Bye-bye.